Hello, good people. Welcome to Raw Vegan Rising. My name is Shane Sterling. Thank you for being here on this video. I wanted to talk about the hardest part of being a successful raw vegan. I've been raw vegan since 2017, which is 3 years. And I've been through my ups and downs, and I'd like to share with you what the hardest part is to make it this far. So without further ado, let's get started. Without question, hands down, the biggest thing that we need, the hardest thing to maintain to be a raw vegan is vision. Our vision. The person with the biggest vision wins. People in our society, corporations who are marketing to us, friends and family, if they have a bigger vision than you for your life, then it's going to influence you and you're going to give up on your own vision to be a successful raw vegan, or for anything else that you want to create in your life for that matter. That's why we are marketed to. Big corporations, they've got a really big vision. They've got teams and teams of people sitting around think tables and the big offices coming up with ways to influence you, ways to share their vision and enroll you in their vision. That's why our society thinks it the way it does and eats the food that it does, is because those people, certain people, some people have a bigger vision than we do. If we're going to be a successful person, a successful raw vegan, we have to have a big vision. And we have to have a vision, more importantly, we have to have a vision that we do not let go of. Are you capable of having a vision for 20 years, 30 years, 70 years, and never letting go of that vision? Well, if you were that kind of person, you would have exactly what your vision was. Say we want to make $1 million. If we hold on to the vision strong enough and long enough, we will have $1 million. We don't need to know how. We don't need to know the mechanics of how that $1 million will come into form, because when we hold the vision long enough, strong enough, and never give up on it, the mechanics put themselves into place. Our brain, the universe, comes to conspire to help us. It's the vision. When we commit to a vision, when we get crystal clear on a vision, when we write it down, when we journal on it, when we put it up on our fridge or our bathroom mirror, when we think about our vision every single day, when the first thing we do when we wake up in the morning is think about our vision, that's when the universe starts to bring it into form. We don't need to worry about the how. We just need to worry about the vision. And you know what? Most people give up on their vision. Go figure. That's why less than 1% of the population makes $1 million. That's why less than 1% of the population is a successful raw vegan. Because they give up on their vision. They might have a vision for a day or two or an hour or two. Someone might say to themselves, wow, I'd really love to get healthy. Wow, I would really love to be raw vegan. Wow, I would really love to make more money. But why doesn't it happen? Why don't people act on their vision? Because an hour later, they hear a friend's voice in their head. They hear their mom's voice in their head. They see an advertisement on television for bread or cookies or meat or fast food or junk food in some way that enrolls them in a different vision. So if you want to be a successful raw vegan, you not only have to have an incredibly strong vision that you're really enrolled in, but you have to hold on to it like a pit bull. Chomp down and do not let go. No matter how much it thrashes about, you're not letting go. If you don't let go of your vision, you will have your vision. As simple as that. It's not complicated. If you don't let go of your vision, you will have it. So if you want to be a successful raw vegan, that's all you got to do. That's the number one hardest part of being a raw vegan, is holding the vision. holding it a long time, holding it long term. Are you willing to hold your vision for the rest of your life? If you have a vision that's bigger than your life, bigger than yourself, are you willing to die, to go to your grave while holding on to that vision? These are the types of questions we want to ask ourselves. This is the type of vision we want to get enrolled in. This is the type of long-term thinking that's going to create success in our life. We have to be really committed to that long-term vision, or it just dissipates by all the influence of everything else around us. Okay, so I talked about vision. The other thing that people struggle with, the hardest part of being a successful raw vegan, is the physical symptoms. The physical symptoms bring us into our weak, feeble-minded parts of ourselves. Because, hey, let's face it, when we feel sick and we're not feeling our best, we do get weak-minded. We want to crawl into a ball and just have somebody take care of us, right? But the symptoms are the part we have to get over if we're going to be a successful raw vegan. The symptoms that come up most commonly are things like detox symptoms, headaches, sore throat, skin irritation, aches and pains, gas and bloating, maybe hair fall, maybe weight loss, maybe dark circles under your eyes. Are you going to let this deter you? When I first went raw vegan, I had all those symptoms. I had months and months of detox symptoms. I had hair fall, I had headaches, I had sore throat and skin irritation. I had dark circles under my eyes. I felt like crap and I looked like crap. But you know what? I kept going because I had a vision. It didn't matter how hard it was because my vision was going to pull me through. The physical symptoms were just a temporary inconvenience to get through to the other side. And I'll tell you what, it took me 2 years before I was really no longer detoxing. Now, I didn't have headaches for 2 years. I didn't have physical symptoms always present for 2 years, but it was like this. It was off and on. And I had lingering, nagging problems, physical sensation, physical symptoms that were really challenging. 2 years, I think almost at the 2-year mark of being raw vegan, I was having migraine headaches. And I thought, am I nutrient deficient? Am I going to have to go back to a cooked food diet? Is it something I'm missing in my diet? My brain was searching frantically for solutions to get rid of the headaches. Our mind is very weak. Our body can sustain a lot. Our body is strong. Our body knows how to keep going. Our body wants to keep going with raw foods. Our body wants to eat raw foods. It doesn't need the cooked starches. Our body doesn't need the cooked animal products. It loves the high water content foods. But our mind plays tricks on us. Our mind is weak. Our mind wants to give up. We get a headache and our mind wants to give up. We get a sore throat and our mind wants to give up. We want to run in the other direction, away from what we need most. Raw vegan over here, default zone over there. So when you feel physical sensations, you have to get through it. That's why I recommend doing a juice fast. Just hunker down, do the work, get the detox symptoms over with as quickly as possible, commit to the process, trust the process, do the work to detox your body of the heavy metals and the pesticides and the junk food and the mucoid plaque inside your GI tract, years of pharmaceutical drugs, years of antibiotics, years of pesticides and terrible food, fast food. Get that stuff out of your body, get over the hurdle of the symptoms, and you'll be free. There's nothing that can stop you if you've got a vision and you're willing to go through the physical symptoms. If you've got those two things, you are going to be a successful raw vegan. So if you need help on your journey, I have my group program called Raw Vegan Heroes, which is my low-end Facebook group where I do a live stream every week. People come in. It's low-end because it's only $14.99 a month. It's very affordable. Almost anyone can afford to get the support, the coaching, the accountability for your detox process, for your juice fast process. That's why I make it so accessible. And if you need more, I have my Raw Vegan Heroes Mastermind, which is a weekly Zoom meeting with me. We start off with a 90-minute phone call. We talk about your journey. We get oriented, and then we do a weekly Zoom meeting. It's a group program also, but it's my high end. Okay. So if you want to learn more about my mastermind and my membership, go to my website, rawveganrising.com. There you can find the Work With Me tab at the top. Check it out. You can see all the ways that you can work with me there. All right. So I'm here to support people on their transition to a raw vegan diet and lifestyle. Okay. It's miraculous. I have hundreds of people contact me every week talking about their symptoms. Symptom. The one thing that nobody ever talks about, and I have to remind them, and I have to poke and prod them to get onto track, is what is your vision? What are you doing this for? Why do you want this? What's going to keep you committed when you're having your physical symptoms? If you can get that far, you're already really far along. And we do need accountability, friendship, mentorship, and coaching. You combine all of that, it's unstoppable. You can heal your health problems. You can get on with being the best version of yourself possible. You can start your coaching business. You can change careers, get out of this dead-end job. Be an inspiring person. If you want to inspire others, you have to be an inspiring person. Act inspiring. Live inspiring. Eat inspiring. Eat inspiring foods and do inspiring work, and you will inspire other people. And if you need help getting there, let me help you. Come into my mastermind or my membership, and let's get on with this together, okay? This is a team sport. The awakening process and our evolution and helping each other up from the struggles of life is a team sport. I'm here to help you guys. Yeah, so excited to be here with you. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being here. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are. Where are you at on your journey? Are you someone who has a vision for your life? Are you struggling with the physical symptoms? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, because you know what? Unless we're talking about it, we're just in isolation. And isolation is the devil's playground. We will self-sabotage in isolation. We will talk ourselves down from what we need most when we are in isolation. So reach out to me. Go to my website, email me, send me a message, comment on this video, say hi, introduce yourself, tell me who you are. We're all in this together. Much love and blessings to all of you out there. Have a great day. Bye-bye. I'll see you in the next one.